Yellarigu Namaskara Shubhodaya. Hello everyone, greetings for the day and welcome to our learning journey. This is Divya from Trend Brain and you are watching Trend Brain. If you're a new member to our Trend Brain family, click on the subscription button and don't forget to click on the bell notification so you will receive our updates on time. Today is day 2 in our reading series. If you have missed out our yesterday's activity, please click on the link given in the description below and you can catch us up on the reading series. This series is especially for students who have taken up Kannada as one of their language in their preschooling. I would like to mention that. ಸೊ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ನಾವು ಹಿಂದಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಸ್ವ ಸ್ವರ, ದೀರ್ಘ ಸ್ವರ, ಯೋಗವಾಹಗಳು, ವ್ಯಂಜನಗಳನ್ನು ಕಲ್ತ್ವಿ. We all got to know the differences of all of that which was contributing to make our Kannada Varnamale. And today we are going to go a little step forward to check whether we have really understood them or not. And there's a quick exercise for doing that. Let's get started with our day 2 first exercise. I would like to see if you have really understood all the letters that were contributing to our Varnamale. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಅಕ್ಷರಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. Looking at the letters at the first sight, let's see how many of you all could get it right at the very first time. Here we go. Time up. So how many of those letters could you actually get them right? Do let me know in the comments below. You can also share me on that. Let's move on to the second exercise. Now, since our children are so very confident in identifying the letters, it's very important that we go to blend those letters together so that we can make up some 2-letter and 3-letter words. In today's reading exercise, I'm going towards the second step or the second exercise, wherein we're going to read some of the words and we combine those words to make shorter sentences. Exercise 2. Children, before we get started with this exercise, I want everybody to keep a notebook. As I mentioned yesterday, you can also write down these words and sentences which could generally be helpful for you to practice it further. Okay, so let's get started with our first reading exercise. Exercise number 1. Uraga. Uraga, snake. Uragada ota. ಉರಗದ ಓಟ. ಉರಗದ ಓಟ ಸರಸರ. So this reading exercise tells about the way uraga or the snake is actually crawling. So uraga, snake. Uragada ota, the way it is crawling. Uragada ota sarasara, it's going very quickly, sarasara. Okay, so uraga, uragada ota, uragada ota sarasara. So this is our first reading exercise. So I'll give you some time. You can write the words as you read them with me. That's awesome. So if you're finished learning this exercise, I want each one of you all to record the glimpse of your reading exercise and share it with me. Okay, so let's move on to our reading exercise number 2. This is related to Sara. Sara, necklace. And whose necklace? Nayanala Sara. The necklace belongs to Nayana. Nayana, she's a girl. That's why we say Nayanala. We add the letter L after the name. Okay, if it is Divya's necklace, I say Divyala. If it's Andrina's, I say Andrinala. If it is Ritvika's, I say Ritvikala Sara. Okay, so we add the L after the name if it belongs to a girl. So in this exercise, it is Nayana's Sara. So that's why we say it as Nayanala Sara. So let's combine and read both the sentences. Sara, Nayanala Sara. And how is Nayana's Sara? It is sparkling. So it is shining. So how do we say in Kannada? We say Pala Pala. Okay? Nayanala Sara, Pala Pala. Let's combine and read them together. Nayana, Nayanala Sara, Nayanala Sara Pala Pala. So this is our exercise 2. So write it in your notebook. Read and don't forget to share it with me, children. Okay? So I want everybody to do this action. It's always said, how you follow things can take you to a larger path. Okay? So try this and let me know. So let's move on to the third exercise. Third exercise. Reading exercise number 3. Aata. Aata, play. What kind of play? Otada aata. Running race. Otada aata. Okay, read them together. Aata, otada aata. When are you playing? Iga. Iga means now. Iga aatada samaya. It's time to play now. Iga, it is time now. Iga aatada samaya. It's time to play now. Let's combine all the 3 sentences together. Aata, otada aata, iga aatada samaya. Copy down into your notebook. I'll give you some time. Practice these 3 lines. Aata, otada aata, iga aatada samaya. Now who is playing, children? A boy called Amara. Okay, he is playing the game. So Amarana aata, otada aata. Amara likes to play running race. Otada aata, bahala maja. It's fun to participate in running race. Otada aata, bahala maja. Let's combine. Amarana aata, otada aata. Otada aata, bahala maja. Let's see all the 5 lines together. Aata, otada aata. Iga aatada samaya. Amarana aata, otada aata. Otada aata, bahala maja. Write down in your notebook. Read these lines. Try to also practice writing. It's always said, when you write more, your muscle memory increases, and that's one of the way to remember the language. Okay? It is all about the way you write the strokes when you're trying to make up your letter. That leads to memory, and it also leads to concentration. That's why always our parents keep telling us to practice more in writing, because writing is very efficient than reading. The more you see, it's like reading. The more you touch and feel it, it is more of writing. So try reading and writing and practice the language with me. And today is day 2 and we completed with these 3 reading exercises. Do follow the steps. Try and read all these exercises. Try to click a glimpse of what you have learned. You can also send me an audio clip or even the video clip. I would love to hear and see all your work. So this is your Divya ma'am signing off. All of you take care and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you. Good day.